Hello, Marnie here, and today we are checking out the official gameplay reveal trailer for BitCraft. And I didn't really know anything about this other than it is an upcoming sandbox game. I ran into it at some point, I feel like a while back, and saw some screenshots that looked okay, but yeah, I really didn't know anything about it, so that's why we're watching it pretty much, experience it together and see what's what, hope for the best, and yeah, just hope you guys are doing well, and thank you for watching. Not much more I can say. Alpha preview, actual gameplay footage. Okay, nice. They're looking a tad, undeadish. Hello? Oh! A Survival Crafting MMORPG. Okay, damn, I didn't even know it was MMO. That's, interesting. Choose your path. Shape the world. Rebuild civilization. Oh, that looks nice. So far, like, I'm immediately thinking, like, it looks good. But I am curious as to, like, when it says MMORPG, is this, like, traditional MMORPG? Or is it kind of being called that, but it's going to be, like, small instance servers, or... Kind of thinking, like, Palia, for example. Like, it's called an MMORPG, but it's not that much in the traditional sense of what most people think of when they hear that. Well, I mean, it sort of is, but like, you're in very small instant servers type of stuff. And with this, I mean, it looks like you're talking about permanent building in the world, so yeah. Uncovers secrets of the past. BitCraft. Age of Automata. Automata? I'm not actually sure how you meant to say that. Okay, closed alpha begins April 2, 2024. Is that Automata? Anyway, okay. Register now at bitcraftonline.com. Yeah, because I feel like the first thing I want to know from this is what are we actually meaning when we're talking MMORPG? Because I guess, like, for me, when I hear that, I think of, like, RuneScape, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14, Black Desert Online, you know. I think of that type of thing. So, yeah, I'm very curious. Because, I mean, from what I saw there, like, I liked what I did see. I don't feel like it feels... They didn't show anything particularly unique beyond kind of normal survival crafting stuff, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, I feel like my interest in this would be heavily dependent on what we're talking about when we say MMORPG, so give me a second. Okay, let's have a little bit of a look around here, because I'm very curious. BitCraft is the first large-scale survival crafting MMORPG. Work with thousands of other players to rebuild civilization in a single massive uncharted world. Watch the alpha announcement trailer for a glimpse of what BitCraft has to offer. Okay, that's bold. So are they? I wonder if they're gonna have like specific servers then, like realms type of thing, in a single massive uncharted world. So maybe it's gonna be a bit more like I guess I think back to the older days of World of Warcraft. You select a server and that's the one you're on. Or maybe it's gonna be like RuneScape where you can hop around. Okay, because that's a big point to me. I wonder if it's gonna be PvP and stuff because I feel like this could just get out of control. Like, how big is the world? Establish small villages to large empires. Forget the static worlds of traditional MMORPGs. You get to build your own towns in BitCraft. Build up your settlement from a small village into a global economic hub of trade. Build a mountain fortress or an outpost on the furthest reaches of civilization for weary travelers. A unified world become a legend. Unlike games with separate player-hosted sandbox servers, BitCraft takes place in a single, massively procedurally generated world. Oh, okay. Own your skills you're interested in, like farming, fishing, mining, or foresting. Become a master of your craft and make your name known throughout the land. The world needs leadership and structure. Forge alliances and climb the ladder to the top. Become the sovereign of your town, reward your friends, and punish your rivals. Rally your citizens to build the most advanced town and compete to make it the capital city of your empire. I feel like I have a lot of thoughts and concerns about the idea of all this in practice. Because it keeps referencing, the game takes place in a single massive editable sandbox world for all players to interact and permanently change. But there'd have to be servers, right? Like, there would still have to be different servers at the very least, I assume. BitCraft goes beyond exploring, crafting, trading, farming, and skilling, though. Because, I mean, is it just going to be a completely empty world that... Well, I guess it's a survival crafting game, so... But I wonder, like, is things going to be permanent? How is this all going to work? Like, it's got me curious, but I feel like there's so many things where I would really want to know how they work before I'm kind of actually all in for it, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, like, I don't know, there's like a lot of potential, but a lot of concern from my perspective. Like, I don't know, maybe you will, like, maybe you will set up where you can't build within a certain amount of area from other players or something. And maybe if you're in like a guild or something like that, you can build together to build like a town or something. I mean, I guess, there's probably not that much more we can really see at the moment. I don't know, maybe does the About page have anything else? BitCraft is a massively multiplayer community sandbox game where players work together to build a new civilization in a single editable wilderness with an ancient past. BitCraft's gameplay emphasizes skilling, building, crafting, farming, trading, exploring, empowering players to cultivate a sheltered village with their friends or establish impressive cities and empires. Okay, what else do we have here? A lot of like alpha related stuff. Can I build anywhere in BitCraft? Yes, the world of BitCraft is an editable sandbox. Editable sandbox. You build in it anywhere you like. I feel like that needs some elaboration, because if you can literally build anywhere without restriction, it's just going to be an absolute mess. Like an absolute mess. Like no doubt about that type of thing. Like you need kind of heavy restrictions for something like this to work. Otherwise, it's just going to be like absolute grief mayhem. I don't know, I'm intrigued. Like, I am curious and everything. But yeah, I guess I just have a lot of concerns. But yeah, I guess that was the gameplay reveal trailer for BitCraft and a little bit extra. Alpha coming up soon. Maybe I'll sign up and if I get into it, maybe we can check it out on the stream or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very mixed on what I'm hearing. Like, I feel like it could be cool. I feel like it could be really cool. But I did notice one thing that doesn't seem to be mentioned anywhere is PvP. So yeah, I don't know if this is going to be... I don't know if it'll have that. Maybe not. And yeah, I'm curious too, because it says it's a procedurally generated world, but is that like a continually procedurally generating world? And yeah, it keeps mentioning like the shardless and stuff, which is good. But I'm noticing here, like, there's no mention of like worlds or anything, or regions, for example. So I would be very curious about that. Yeah, there's no mention of, you know, for example, North America servers, European servers, Australia servers, like that kind of stuff, if it's gonna be like that. Yeah, no, I feel like, I said, intrigue, but I feel like I have more questions than anything else. Because it's such a fine balance with something like this to actually make it work. Otherwise, it can just become like a griefing nightmare. So it's curious that in the FAQ, like that they would say you can just build anywhere. You would think there would at the very least have to be some sort of, like a restriction based on if someone starts building, you can't build within a certain vicinity of them. Or, yeah, I don't know, it could be something good. Said, I'm repeating myself a bit, sorry, just, because I am intrigued, but I don't know, I feel like games like this do often just ultimately work better as the kind of self-hosted dedicated server type deal, like, yeah. I don't know, I guess as alpha's coming up, they'll be able to iron things out, figure out if they need restrictions and stuff, so nothing's set in stone with something like this, obviously. Because, yeah, I feel like there's just so much potential for griefing in something like this. And yeah, no kind of... Well, actually, there's no real mention of, like, combat or PvP in general, right? Combat. Rather than emphasizing combat alone. Okay, so maybe there will be combat. I mean, I wouldn't... Oh, it would be odd if there wouldn't. I didn't actually see that come up anywhere. Like, because the gameplay trailer didn't show any hostile mobs or anything, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Instead, I'll just repeat if I say anything further. So, yeah, that was BitCraft. I'll sign up for the beta, and if we get in, yeah, maybe we'll the alpha, sorry. Yeah, I'll sign up, and if I get into it, maybe we'll try a stream out and see what's what. I don't know if it's gonna be for me either way. Depending on a lot of things. Yeah. Said thank you guys for watching. Hope you're doing well. And maybe we'll try it out soon. Yeah. Alright. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.